All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, Dr. Shawn Pruitt, Community Pharmacist of the World. We're going to get right back into your calls. So it looks like we've got Linda. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Hello?
Hello, Linda?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
My question is this. I have last year had 4 bouts of gout.
Yes, ma'am.
And the prescriptions that they gave me to prevent it, I was allergic to.
Okay.
Now, I've just come off 2 times this year with it, and the only thing I can do is get a steroid injection. I just came off of prednisone,
Okay.
and it hasn't cleared it up. I still have, the swelling's gone down, but it's still red and painful.
Okay.
Is there anything that will help me keep from having gout over and over?
Yes, there is, but let's see if we can attack it at the cause.
Okay.
Are you eating red meat or tomato-based products like spaghetti, lasagna, pizza?
I don't eat red meat. I do eat spaghetti. Yes.
Yeah, so that's going to be your cause. So, but what can we do about it? Because I know I like spaghetti too. Get some alkaline water, and what that will do is neutralize that acid that's produced from the meat and the spaghetti, plus the tomato sauce. They are both working together to fire up those joints. So, what you'll need to do if you're not in the are you in the Nashville area?
Near Nashville, yes.
Yeah. So stop by the pharmacy, get some alkaline water, and you'll be amazed. It'll take care of that gout in a day.
Okay, I have one other question. May I ask another question?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay. I get up at night every 2 hours to urinate. I go back to sleep. I don't have any problems, but is there anything that I can slow that down?
Yes, ma'am. There is something called pumpkin seed oil. And what's going on is that your bladder is constantly contracting. So what pumpkin seed oil does is it slows down those contractions, so it should greatly reduce the amount of times that you're having to get up. We also have that in the pharmacy as well.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Let's see here. All righty. Diane, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. Diane?
Hello? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
I ordered some hemp oil. Let me turn the TV down on. I ordered hemp oil down there, and when I got it, it says 1 dropper full, 100 tongue. Does this mean the whole dropper full?
Yes, ma'am. So fill the dropper up. I mean, that's just the starting dose. You might find that you don't need that much. You could take it down to a half of a dropper full.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I've heard your show before, and you always said one drop, and I got it all mixed up.
yes, ma'am. Yeah, 1 dropper full, but make sure you leave it under your tongue at least 1 minute so it can get into your bloodstream from up under there, and that helps it work quicker.
Yeah, I take tramadol and I take trazodone to make me sleep. Will this interfere with that?
No, ma'am. Should help you sleep. Which one did you purchase? Is it with or without THC?
Let's see. It says hemp oil with THC.
Okay. Now, ma'am, you might find out that you don't need the trazodone because it puts me out.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome, and thank you for supporting.
Uh-huh.
All right. All righty. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see who we got here. We're trying to get through these quickly here. Benita, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you. So, Benita? Benita, could you turn your TV down, please? Benita?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Hi, Dr. Pruitt. It's Anita.
Anita, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
No problem. Yes, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for... Dr. Pruitt?
Yeah, could you turn your TV down some so we don't have the feedback there?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Thank you for the program. It's very helpful. And, okay. Can you hear me? It's all the way down.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, ma'am. You're perfect.
Okay. I recently started taking the Pruitt's potion.
Yes, ma'am.
And it works. I was really surprised because it actually helped the first day. I have suffered with lupus for going on 30 years now.
Okay.
And, of course, I've been on prednisone, Plaquenil, and it affects me in my joints. I have severe rheumatoid arthritis.
Yes, ma'am.
So recently I've been trying to wean myself off of the prednisone because I just don't see where it helps me.
Yes, ma'am.
Does a Pruitt potion help with arthritis?
Absolutely. Yes, it does. You probably noticed a great reduction in your pain, even though that's not why I made it. But yeah, it does help with pain and inflammation.
The first day.
Yes, ma'am.
I ordered do you make it in 2 sizes? What sizes do you make?
I do. I make it in this size. This is my big size, so this is about 8 ounces, and then I have a half size bottle that I make that's about 4 ounces.
Oh, okay. I may be taking too much because I went through that. Let me see.
When did you?
Oh, okay. I went through that size bottle in 1 week. Am I taking too much? I was taking it twice a day.
Yeah, you probably don't need to. Take as little as you can, but still get the result because we want it to last longer. So you can just cut it down to once a day or 1 teaspoonful and just see how it does.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to find your dose.
It's very helpful.
Yes, ma'am.
I also started taking the ashwagandha.
Yes, ma'am.
And the, moringa.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that too much to be
I'd probably hold up.
taken at one time?
No, you're going to get hormone balancing effects with the ashwagandha, so I like that, especially with lupus. The moringa, you're probably going to be getting a lot of vitamins and minerals that you normally probably wouldn't get. But you don't have to necessarily do all 3, but definitely the potion and the ashwagandha. Probably notice it help your mood too.
Okay, and one more thing, the Irish sea moss, do you carry that?
Irish moss we do, and we should be carrying sea moss, the little gelatin-like thing. I should be carrying that next week.
Okay, and do you see that as being a benefit in helping with rheumatoid pain?
I'm going to have to research it a little bit more before, so that'll be part of me introducing it, but it may.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you for supporting.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see. Jacob, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. May I help you? Hello, Jacob.
Hello, yes.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Hello. Yes, sir. First off, thank you so much, Doctor, for love your show.
Thank you.
Hello. Love your show. Thank you so much for taking my call. I've got a question about stress. What do I do? I have got overwhelming stress just with all the current events that are going on today, with the COVID-19, with the riots. I'm from Nashville, and everything is just getting unbelievable. And my stress levels are just through the roof. I was wondering, what do I do? Is there anything natural that I could do, a herb or that will help with the stress?
Jacob, great question. In fact, I didn't even think anybody would ask this. I call it pandemic anxiety. But yeah, so what you can take, and it depends on what your stress is coming from. If it's like a touch of depression too, then I'm gonna probably suggest the hemp oil because it works on anxiety and depression. And with what's going on, I'm sure a lot of people are going to have a touch of both. Being depressed kind of about the situation, especially if you were a person who has been furloughed or lost your job, and then add to that the social justice issues that we've got going on too. It is perfectly natural.
And I tell you what, it's the social everything that's going on is just so frustrating. And until we get over this hurdle together, and I think you're right. And actually, to be honest, I do smoke marijuana, and it is and I tell you what, it's about the only thing that will help me, that will calm me down. And just take away the anxiety like what you said. And And one thing that's frustrating me, and you are a black man, and I appreciate you so much, and I want to apologize for what's going on today. I just want to apologize from a white man to everybody. And I want y'all to know I came from poverty. My father is a 55-year-old, still to this day, a roofer with broken back. And I'm 30 and have worked my entire life to still have nothing. And it's getting frustrating for me. So everybody talks about this white supremacy. I don't know I've never seen it. It's really just about the 1% of America, and it is white supremacy. It's the 1%, and they own America and they run America. And I dislike these people as well. From being a white man, I dislike them as well. And it's hereditary. Their fathers ran it. Their grandfathers went to Princeton and Harvard, and they ran it. And it's hereditary, just like poverty is hereditary. And it's hard to get out of that loop. It's hard to get out of that. But I'm trying, praying. But I just want y'all to know that y'all are not alone. And it is the 1%. It's not white. So it's not all white supremacy. It's 1% who run it. And I don't like those people either. So I want to apologize, and I just want to thank you for what you're doing.
Absolutely. All right, thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I appreciate your call, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir.
Enjoy your day. Thank you,
sir.
You
too now. All righty, bye-bye. All right, gang, we're up on another break. Stay right there. We will be right back.